Hey, what's going on, Raider Nation? Welcome to another video for the Black and Silver Way. It is your host, Dylan. Yes, we play the New York Jets this week. The 3-7 New York Jets going up against the Oakland Raiders, 6-4. Currently, I've been in a good mood. You guys should be in a good mood too. You know why? The Raiders are on a 3-game winning streak right now. 3-game winning streak. Our rookie class is looking best as ever, and our coaching staff is putting us in some good positions to win these games. This video I'm going to be talking about how can we beat the New York Jets. Well, let's just make a quick disclaimer here. The New York Jets are in a really shitty division. You want to know why? They are a part of the AFC East. You want to know who's in that division? You have the Miami Dolphins. You also have the Buffalo Bills. But this is what makes it really shitty. They are in the same division as the New England Patriots. Just think about that. The last 15 years, the Patriots division holds the Miami Dolphins, the Buffalo Bills, and the New York Jets. Just think about how shitty it would be to be a fan of one of these franchises with Bill Belichick and Tom Brady at the top of the division every single year. So I just want to make a quick disclaimer on that, Jets fans. That definitely sucks ass. As a franchise, there's really nothing for me to hate on the Jets. Ever since I've been on this earth, they've kind of been irrelevant to me. The Jets really had a big game with us in 1968, I want to say. It was the Heidi game. It's when the Raiders came back at the last minute of the game and beat them by 2 touchdowns, or at least scored 2 touchdowns in a minute. And that happened right there in Oakland. That was a 1968 Heidi game. I think most of you guys should know what that is. Since being 2 franchises, the Jets and the Raiders, we have beat them 23 times and they have beat us 17 times. I feel like the Jets have always struggled at the quarterback position. As far as I could remember, right off top, the only quarterbacks that are really notable to me in their playing history that I've been watching the game, they had Michael Vick for a split second. They had Mark Sanchez. They had Geno Smith. And now they have a guy named Sam Darnold. And I don't really know much about him. I know he was drafted last year to be the hope that they could turn and have a foundation quarterback there. He got drafted at the first round, pick number 3, I believe it was, out of USC. He hasn't had a hot start in the NFL, especially with the Jets so far. Leading the team to only 3 victories this year. Sam really didn't do much last year either. I think his whole career as of this last week, he's like 28 touchdowns for 25 picks. So that first of all leads me to reason number 1 of why I think we will defeat the New York Jets. Sam Darnold has been sacked 22 times. He has thrown multiple picks. That offensive line is absolutely horrendous. Max Crosby, coming off of the biggest game he's ever had in his short career so far, has a lot of momentum and is definitely ready to go for Sunday. Colin Farrell also sees that Max Crosby was a late pick in the draft, and our first rounder really wants to step it up. I know he feeds off of Max Crosby's energy. Colin Farrell will definitely show up for this game. Another player that's going to be showing up is Deion Jordan. He just got into the scheme and he sees how hungry our defensive line is and how much we showed up last week and how hard this defense is playing at a high level right now. He will show up as well. If that's what's going to happen, I feel like Sam Darnold is going to throw 2 picks, and he will definitely be under pressure for a couple sacks. If that's what's going to happen to Sam Darnold against the Oakland Raiders on Sunday, we have a huge chance of defeating the New York Jets. We definitely all know that Carr really loves to throw to his tight ends, and I know that's what the New York Jets are thinking defensively on this game. I feel like they're going to be putting a blanket all over our tight ends, and they're really going to be trying to test Derek to throw to Hunter Renfrow and Tyrell Williams. They do have the best safety in the game, Jamal Adams, and I know that they're definitely going to be looking to see if Derek's going to be throwing the ball a lot. But I don't think that's really going to be the name of the game. I feel like Josh Jacobs is going to have a huge game. Their defensive line is pretty soft, and Josh Jacobs has been having some really killer games with us, and he's been carrying that momentum of having those 100-yard games. As long as we can get Josh Jacobs running on the run game, just like how we've been doing all year this year, I feel like the defense of the New York Jets is going to be gassed, and there's going to be some big holes that Derek Carr is going to be able to expose. Yes, they have a good safety, but their corners, they're pretty much no names in the game. Those are going to be some of the key factors of winning this game on Sunday. Sam Darnold has to have pressure on him. If he has some pressure, he will throw some interceptions. Our corners have been doing a pretty damn good job at keeping up with the wide receivers. So if Sam is filling it from the front end of the trenches, he will throw some interceptions. He will get sacked. Turnovers is going to be the name of the game for us to be able to get this win. The offensive line has to definitely keep Derek protected and open up some holes for Josh Jacobs to be able to ram it down their throats. Also, DeAndre Washington should be able to get up in there. The run game's got to be on point for this one. If our run game's going to be on point, you know we'll be able to pass that ball and we will be able to inch away with a victory on this one. Hopefully not inch away. Hopefully we can blow their asses out. That's going to be it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on these videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tailgate game from the last one. And hopefully you enjoy these, my predictions and kind of how I think we could win the next opponent. If you guys do like this, please actually hit that like button. It really motivates me and makes me happy. And make sure you guys definitely lets me know you guys are even liking these videos. Comment down below. We have a couple days before we play the New York Jets. Let me know if you agree with me on these points. And if you don't, let me know your opinion on how we're going to be able to get this win against the New York Jets. Raiders are 6-4. The New York Jets are 3-7. We got to get this win. We got to carry the momentum. Let's win this fucking division this week. Or this year. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.